Roquan, every practice, you run out onto that practice field, coming out there. We all want to know, where does that come from, and what was kind of the intent behind that?
Honestly, it's just my approach to the day. Just going out there, alive, just happy to be out there, excited, and, just like let the guys know every single day I'm ready to attack the day by any means necessary, in a sense.
You made it clear after the Arizona game you didn't feel like you guys played up to your standard. Was that mostly about the drives in the fourth quarter, or what did you mean by that?
When you look at it overall, and that's, we're past that now, we moved on to Seattle, but when you look at it overall, it's 4 quarters of play, and that's how you judge a game. So I feel like we just had plays throughout the game that wasn't to our standard. And, you're going to make mistakes. We're human at the end of the day, but we just hold ourselves to higher standards, and we know what we're capable of when we're playing our best.
Roquan, it seems like you've talked a lot recently about protecting your house, and that's really important with a 3-game homestand coming up. Just how much do you talk to the guys about that? It seems like it's something you kind of take personally.
Honestly, I don't have to say too much to the guys about it. Everyone's very aware of what's at stake, and at the end of the day, like I always say, it's your turf, and our fans and our family there, so we have to defend that by any means necessary, and we're just taking it one game at a time, and that's our focus. Can't jump ahead, so one day, one game at a time, and I feel like if we do that, everything will go over well.
As a team, there are an awful lot of statistics. You guys are right at the top or near it. Is there anyone in particular you take greater pride in as a team defensive, whether it's points per game, yards per play, that kind of thing? And you look at it and say, that's the one I want to lead. We need to lead.
Yeah, I take the W and the L. So the W means so much more. We can be the worst defense in the league, and long as we're winning, I'm all for that. But I wouldn't want to be on the worst defense in the league by any means. But as long as we're winning and we're playing good ball, and I'm out there with my guys, the guys out there with each other, so we're happy with that.
Roquan, last year at the trade deadline, they obviously brought you in. They felt they needed to add you. This year, no moves, right? What do you think that says? That they're comfortable going forward with this collection of talent? What do you think that says as far as like a vote of confidence for you guys, or what the staff is telling the locker room making no moves at the deadline?
Honestly, man, I'm a player, and upstairs handle what upstairs handle. I don't really focus on that. Last year, like a year now, very grateful to be here, and I just look at it as like, if they saw something that they really needed out there, they would have went and got it. But, I feel I'm very confident in this team and position from top to bottom, and I think if, we all play to the best of our abilities, the sky's the limit for us.
Roquan, what was it like watching Michael Pierce and Justin Madubuike have the game that they had on Sunday?
Man, I love playing with those guys, Big Mike, Juggernaut, and Beaks. Just having those 2 guys in front of you, man, it makes life a lot easier for me, PQ, and secondary as well. So I love when those guys get recognized and have the type of games that they have, because, I think they're 2 of the best at what they do. So just very proud of those guys, and, just got to keep it going, and those guys know that as well. So that's our focus, just doing it week in and week out, and not just one game, and those guys have been doing it all year long.
What kind of challenge does Geno Smith present for a defense?
Yeah, so Seattle, I think they are a great team. Pete Carroll has been doing it for a while, much success in college as well as in the league. And, I think the offense has a lot of good players on it, with the running back, number 9, Geno, guys outside as well. So I think he does a lot of great things well, can get out in space, get out of the pocket, make those throws, whether that's boots, whether that's in the gun, getting quick throws out, quick game and things of that nature, so quick release. So, I'm excited for the opportunity. The defense is excited for the opportunity, and I think if we come out and do what we have to do, things will be in our favor, but we just got to take it one day at a time.
Roquan, is Bobby Wagner a guy that you've looked at for a while and just kind of admired not only the way he played the game, but what he's been able to do at the position?
Yeah, for sure. B. Wags. I remember when I actually first came into the league. I remember I ended up connecting with him, asking him questions and things of that nature. So yeah, I always had a great deal of respect for Bobby. Guy been doing it for a very long time. Pro Bowls, All Pro, you name it. So got a lot of respect for him and the way he played the position, and still playing it in what year? I don't know what year this is for him, but he's been doing it for a while. So definitely have a great deal of respect for him and the way he played the game.
You being the last voice in the huddle, when you guys come off after warm-ups, sometimes in the locker room after the game, is that something you've done your whole life? Like, were you that guy in high school? Were you that guy at Georgia? Like, how do you kind of take on that role?
Honestly, as I think about it, like in high school, like not like my freshman year or anything like that, or sophomore year, but like at my junior, senior year, yeah, I was that guy that actually, we didn't do it as a team, the head coach more so in high school, but my position group, yeah, in college as well. And then, you know, in the league, it came along like, I can't remember what year, probably third year or so. And so it's just been something that I'm comfortable with. The guys love when I get up there and I just be myself, and that's all I know how to do at the end of the day, and just like speak from the heart, speak real. And, you know, guys respect that at the end of the day. It's not like, you know, trying to create a picture that I don't live by in a sense. So I just go out, give the real, and you either respect it or you don't. But most people respect real. Not a lot of it in this world, you know.
Roquan, what stands out to you about Brandon Stevens and the way he approaches the game?
Oh yeah, B. Steve, or Timothy, you know, that's actually his name. But man, I like B. Steve a lot, man. Just the way he come to work every day, put his head down. Never heard this guy complain about anything, like whether that's, you know, OTAs, having him playing safety in a game, you know, having him go to safety with injuries and things like that. Never see the guy waver, complain or anything, and I just respect the way he come out each and every day and just want to get better, and like that's all he focus on. Like attention to details are so crucial to him, and like I got a lot of respect and love playing with him, and I think the best is still yet to come for him. So I'm very excited for his future and everything that he's going to do.
All right, Roquan, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yep.